let's play, I guess. Let's play on the table. I don't know. Round 2 of playing Space Station 13 0 in the today on stream. Today we are doing challenge scratch. The bays are all this is their first. So I decided. So I thought that would be pretty good. So I've got my 8-man crew or 7-man crew of otters here. They are 6 crew plus their captain. They have 2 soldiers, an engineer, a pilot, a scientist, and a medic. And then the enemies, or the ancient sentries, which we'll read the blurb for in a minute. I got some of my digital ghost Necrons. They're here to make choppy action. It's pretty cool. So, half these are from Imperium, the other half are from the 9th edition starter box. My mat is from Frontline Gaming. Awesome mat. They didn't give it to me. I just want to pimp it because I love this mat so much. I think it's like the coolest space station mat. And then all the terrain on it. I painted actually a bunch of this on the channel and did a whole video on how to like refurbish old terrain. So that's pretty cool. But all this is GW terrain. This is yeah, like so this is all like industrial-y kind of terrain on the table, right? I didn't do a lot of scatter terrain. I went more for like big kind of like towers and electrical conduits and, you know, stuff that I thought would be like, you know, shooting out sparks and, you know, because we had the live wires thing and that sort of made sense in my head, right? Like, it made sense that, you know, this area would be like run down with electricity and stuff, so I wanted to put all my like kind of industrial-y stuff around. So let's read what these challenges are, and then to win the mission we have to beat both of them. So, live conduits. The entire room is crisscrossed. The entire room is crisscrossed by ancient rotting wires, as well as live wires that spark and electrify those that move throughout the space. Each time a crew member moves, they must make a reaction save 3. If they fail, they suffer damage equal to the amount by which they failed the test. So don't fail, or you're going to shock the shit out of yourself. Crew members may attempt to disarm the live wires as an action, but they may not move during their activation. To disarm the wires, they must take a reaction test challenge 3. If they fail, they suffer damage equal to the amount by which they failed the test, and the wires are not removed. It just occurred to me that my guys have more than... Oh, okay. I understand how this works. Okay, so I need 3 dice to, like, win, right? To win the challenge. So what I do is I roll all my dice. I need 3 successes. And then it reduces it down by 1, right? So essentially it has, like, 2 life bars. So essentially I'm going to need 9 successes to turn all the wires off. Alright. And then we have alien sentries, or ancient sentries. Its access bay is guarded by robotic guards so ancient they are barely functional, though they still have enough energy to threaten your crew. Set up 6 ancient sentries per crew participating in this challenge. Ancient sentries are set up equally divided between the 2 zones, E1 and E2 on the map. So I did that. Single player. So my captain has a move of 4. Hold on 1 second. Yep. Hold on 1 sec. Since I was having tech. Alright, so we're gonna move on. Being treated as you have a firearm, it should be able to shoot more than 20 feet. So basically just everything counts as being in range, except for melee, where you have to be within 1 inch. That's my understanding of how that works. I could be wrong there, but that also makes sense in my brain, right? Because it's really dumb, like, in a game like Kill Team or something, where your pistol shoots, like, maybe 20 feet and that's it. It's like, that's not how that works. You know? Alright, so I'm going to take a shot here at my robot. Pew pew at this robot here. So let's figure out how that works. So that is a combat test. And then I add any additional combat dice to it. So I have a combat score of 3, and my pistol gives me +2. Oh wait, it just occurred to me I have some pre-game stuff to do. Shit. Okay. I have an engineer and a scientist. The engineer gets to give 1 weapon plus 1 combat. The engineer, by the way, is this dude with the big freaking hammer here. He's this guy here. So he's going to go ahead and give himself that. And then the scientist, who is the guy with the harpoon, he gets to give somebody +1 armor. So he's going to also give that to the engineer. Alright, so we're going to like buff up the engineer as much as we can. So the engineer now has +1 combat and +1 armor. So it's pretty good. Alright, so back to this actual turn. That's all the pregame stuff we had to do. Alright, my guy's going to move up his 4 inches. He's going to take a pot shot at this front robot here. This front robot here. Alright, so that's 3 dice from his combat score plus 2 dice from his pistol. Alright, so we're going to roll these. Alright, that one rolled really far away. Now this is a game of evens. So all of the odds basically go in the garbage. That was an 8. All the odds basically go in the garbage, right? We don't care about those. They go over there. And that's 2 8s. So 2 successes, right? So now I need to check the stats on our robot friends. Let's see. They don't have any armor or anything, so that's good. They have a combat of 3. So there's no armor or anything, so this isn't going to like affect that. But he's got a combat of 3 now, so he gets to roll in melee. Do they get to roll for ranged? I would assume so, but is it combat or challenge? Let's look. Or combat or reaction. See, this is why I wanted the hard copy book, because it's easier to look up. Ranged attack. Okay. A ranged attack is attacked made by an enemy that's 1 inch away from the attacking mode. They're not blocked. Give me a sec. Hello. We're trying to place. Watching this 6. Let me grab some dice to use as life count. I need 3 successes here. Okay. I got 1 success. So, ouch. So my dude just took 2 damage. Big ow. Jesus. Okay, moving him forward is apparently a mistake. He only has 6 life, so that's a big ouchie ouch. But I reduced the... We'll use this to count the life of the wires. So I reduced the total thing. No, I didn't try to reduce it. I just moved. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Well, now I get to roll to see if I maintain initiative. What is that? It's a 4. It's maintaining initiative a 6. I think it's 6, 10, 12. One second. I think it's 6, 10, 12. Yep, and 6, 10, 12. Damn it. Okay, so I do not maintain initiative. So the robos get to go next. So we'll go ahead and we'll activate the one that got hit. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll activate this guy. And he's just going to move forward. He can't melee, so he's going to move twice. So, zoom. Big clanky death crab robot. Like, clunk, 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 clunk. Walking through the halls and stuff, you know? Through this, like, electrical death trap that my otters find themselves in. Alright, that makes it my turn again. So, I'm going to take my scientist, and we're going to try to disarm this stupid electric bullshit so it doesn't kill my, my damn characters here. So we're going to disarm the electrical stuff. My scientist has a reaction of 3. Oh man, I thought he had a higher reaction. Oh well. He's got a reaction of 3, so it's going to be 3 versus 3. So I hope he wins all these or he's going to shock himself. So here we go. Come on. Give me them evens. 1, so electricity is on 3. Alright, so he's got a 4. So 4 versus 3. Okay, that's better. That's better. We got 2 successes. All right, so let's roll 5. And if 2 zoomed in, let's see. Here. There we go. All right. So we got some more robot action. So we're just gonna double move with this robot again. Clanky death crab spider moving up. And now they get to roll to see if they maintain. With the 2, they do not, thankfully. And then back to my otters. So I've got 3 otters that have activated. So whoop, whoop, who's right there, right? Who's just going to 3 to pieces. A 10, a 10, a 6. And my dice, I've been having bad luck. All right. I got a 10, 10, 6, and then 3 evens. This guy has a combat score of 3, so he gets to roll against my dice. So let's see, he got a 7, a 2, and an 8. So that means 2 damage go through, which is enough to chunk this robot. So we shot apart one of the sparky, clanky crab bots. So at least my captain won't get murdered, hopefully now. He's still probably going to get murdered. Alright. Let's roll to try to maintain initiative. I need a 6+. With a 2, I do not get it. So, it's robot time! These guys sadly do not have any ranged weapons. They're just like all menacing claws and robot crab legs. So that's pretty much what they are. So they just kind of like lurch forward and are like, my arms are made of swords, you know, all spooky like. All right, back to the otters. So I've got 3 otters left to activate. I'm going to activate my... I'm going to activate my scientist. He's going to try to disable these. No, I'm going to try to activate my medic. And he's going to... Oh shit, that guy's not in range. What's the engineer got? He's got a reaction of 4. Alright, we're going to activate the engineer. And he's going to try to disable these stupid wires again. So he needs 2 successes here. These wires are crippling us a little bit. So I got a 9, a 1, a 6, and a 4. So he disabled the wires again. So that means that the reaction test for wires is now a 1 success to pass. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see if we maintain initiative. Survey says that with the 10 we do. So I'm going to move my medic. My medic's got 4-inch move, which is more than enough. He's going to come over here and he's going to try to help this guy out. Let me check. I would assume it counts as an action. Give me a sec. We're checking the rules. Medical officer, as an action. Okay. A medical officer may take an intelligence test, 6+, on any crew member or enemy creature involved. Okay, so we're going to do that on that guy. We're also going to take a reaction test because we moved while the wires are still active. So he got 3 successes, so he's fine. Alright, and now he's going to take an intelligence test. Intelligence test of 4. Or no, intelligence test, yes, he has 4. Plus he has the magical medibag, so he gets 2 more dice. So 6 total dice. There's 6 dice are rolling against a target number of 6, so these successes need to be at least 6. Alright, so I've got an 8. I've got a 9. That one. So I have a 6, a 12, and an 8, which means this guy's got 4 life, so I'm going to heal him back to full. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, now we're going to roll to try to maintain initiative. With a 9, I do not get it because I needed a 10. So it's magic robot time! Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, hold on. Nope. There we go. I'll turn myself off so you can see the other magic robots. Because these guys could very quickly become clanky like super death. So he's just going to move up twice, and then we're going to roll to see what we get. We got a 6, so they get another activation. Another clanky like turbo death. Let's have this one go around the back. Clank, 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 clank. Let's roll to see if they maintain initiative. We knock everything over. Where did the dice even go? There it is. Alright, it's a 4. They do not maintain initiative. That's cool. Okay, over to my space otters. Whoop. Actually, let's do that. Ah, too much. Sorry, moving camera. I apologize. There we go. Alright, space otters are still kind of in this, like, scaredy cat clump. But that's because I was really scared of that wire 3 test. Because, man, that sucked. And it electrocuted, like, 3 of my dudes. So, but we need to get in the fight or we're going to get swamped by these stupid robots. So, my first otter is going to make his, or my second combat soldier guy is going to make his move. So let's see. 2 damage is going to go through. Still enough to blow them apart. Because these guys, they're old and ancient and falling apart. So they, so let's see. The first, so reaction 3 versus, he needs 1 success, which he doesn't get. So he takes a point of damage. Mofo. Alright, he gets a point of damage. No, it should be 3. Because I'm counting down, not up. There we go. Well, that sucked. So yeah, so 4 of my guys got electrocuted by the stupid floor wires. And I took out 2 robots. So pretty good first turn. The wire thing is almost dealt with completely. And now my otters can maybe strike out from their, because they were kind of just huddled up like little cowards. Which is fair. I mean, otters are always in big packs. So, we're going to try to finish that off. Okay. They don't have to worry about shocking themselves on the floor anymore. Okay, rolling. See if I maintain initiative. With a 4, I do not. Okay. So we'll just do this robot who's closest. And he's going to basically get right up in melee range. So my captain's not going to be able to run away. But at the same time, my captain doesn't have a melee weapon. So that's bad. It just occurred to me I only have one otter with a melee weapon. This could be bad. This could be really bad. Yeah. He sadly doesn't get to attack. All of his actions removed, but he's still right in combat. Okay. Let's see. Do the robots get to maintain? The 4, they do not. Okay. Oh, shit. My engineer can't get to him in time. Okay, so my engineer is going to try, because my engineer is still like a melee monster. Alright, and then he's going to do his other 4 to get here. So he's going to at least get into combat with that thing, but he's not going to be able to attack. Or they're just like, it's like Darth Maul and Obi-Wan Kenobi right now, you know? Not really. It's like Otter and Falling Apart Robot, but you know. Alright, let's see if I maintain initiative. With the 12, I do. Alright. Let's go loud and try to take out that other robot right there. Let's try to get rid of him. So it's going to be 7 total dice again. So 9, 5, terrible, terrible, terrible. Wow, he failed every one. Okay, so we're going to reroll 2 because that's his special perk thing. Okay, he has 1 success. That's terrible. Let's see what the enemy's got. 11, 10, 3. Enemy had 1 dodge. So, yeah, I guess he's just like shooting everything that's not the clanky death robot that's coming to stab him in the face. Okay, good job. Good job, Mr. Otter. Let's roll and see see if I maintain initiative. I do not. Damn it. Alright, well let's activate their electric again. I need a 10. 8, they don't get it. 3 dice. He doesn't dodge any, so that's 2 successes, 2 damage to the robot. He is gone. Thankfully, do not. To behind the captain, and he's gonna try my so might as well do it. He's gonna move up there, and he's gonna take a shot. He's gonna have 6 dice because that's his 3 combat plus 3 from the heavy weapon. The dodge. Okay, not very good. With has a because these robots are ancient and kind of crap. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, we'd be in a bad way. Okay. So I get to go first, and it's fucking hammer time. Engineer's going in. He's got a combat of 3, plus 3 for his hammer, plus another 1 because he souped up his hammer. Oh yeah! Smash the robot up. Okay, we got 1, got 2, crap, 3, 4 dice. Enemy robot says 2 successes, 2 go through. He just crunches that robot. And it's gone. Save the captain. Go, psychotic hammer otter. Alright, let's see if we maintain initiative. Can we just shoot this robot before it gets activated, please? We cannot. God damn it. Zonk. It's like, you killed my friend. Robot's going to get to attack. It's got a +1 attack. So we're looking at 4 for its melee. That is off camera, but it is a 10. 2, a 12. So 3. Going into the 7, because my guy gets to defend with his big hammer. For the engineer. Okay, crap. What are you? Are you a 6 or a 9? You're crap. 1. So my engineer takes 2 points of damage. Blah. Alright. Now I get to activate back. You know what? Captain's gonna try to melee him. Why not? 3 versus 3. Captain's roll. Shit. That was a 7. It was a failure. And then I got a 12 and a 9. So 1. Alright, they cancel each other out. The doctor's going to move up to the captain, try to heal him again. Might as well. Just to be safe. You know what I mean? We only got 1 robot, but you can't move out of melee in this game. So I want to be as safe as possible. Alright, so I got 2 successes out of 6, which will heal up my captain completely. Oh wait, this is a, this guy's a combat guy, so he would have got to re-roll 2 dice. I would have had 3 successes, so that would have killed the robot. Little anticlimactic. Challenge 1 completed. Alright, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. My guys kind of just stayed in a block. But it's because they couldn't really move. They were kind of stuck because of the live wires. So let's go to the post-game sequence. So I knock over some terrain. Alright. When your crews complete this challenge, roll on the table below. So that's that table right there. So we'll roll a dice. I like this blue sparkly dice. So let's roll that one. We got a 7, which is challenge number 4. So that's the next one we're going to play. And we're going to play it today because this is fun. And I want to keep going. We're going to play challenge number 4. Alright, so let's figure out what kind of experience we got. I guess they don't get any special experience for that challenge because it's the first one, so that's fair. Alright, let's figure out what kind of experience we got. Hidden enemies, cover, your crew. Nobody died, so we don't have to do any injuries of death. And experience. Each crew member that survives got 1. Alright, so I'll put a tick. Three, 4. Okay. Your commander gains a bonus of 1. So not the biggest experience haul ever. But better than nothing. Alright, cool. So let's figure out what we get in challenge 4, which is going to be the next challenge for our friends, the Space Otters. It'll be challenge 4, baby. See what we get. Challenge 4, the Fabrication Bay. Your crew enters this sparse bay to find remnants of what seem to be giant material printers. Ew. This bay was likely used for the fabrication of high-end technology and parts, though most of these machines have long since passed into disrepair. One machine on the far side of the room, however, appears to be running at full steam as you enter. The buzz of activity fills the room. The terrain is set up as per the map. Set up 3 swarm drones per crew participating. The swarm drones are evenly divided between the areas marked. Swarm drones from a distance. As they close with your position, you see they are made of masses of tiny robots that undulate and swarm when they move. Passive pringates must make a life save too. If they fail, they suffer damage equal to the amount of which they have failed the test. There's a vent marked on the map as V. Okay. Life challenge test. Okay. And then we've got swarm jamming. Any crew member that moves 1 inch of the fabricators may attempt to utilize the parts to best of 4. Gains the weapon below. Okay. And then, so I need 3 of them. So I will be just a second as I swap enemies. Ugh. So it said they appear humanoid, but I've got scarab swarms, so we're going to use those. Ugh, okay. So, we got some scarab swarms. That's what we're going to use, boys. Ugh. Give me a second. Okay, we're back. Maybe. No. No, camera, no. Okay, now we're back. Alright. There we go. There we go, team. We survived it. Having to move around in my room and shit. Alright, so let's see. Grab the space otters, put them off to the side. With the swarm drones. We'll grab some new terrain as well. Could do another industrial kind of thing. Could do a couple walls. Let's experiment a little. Give me a sec. Let me get some terrain. I have like tons and tons more of this terrain, but we'll just set up a little bit. Oh, I wanted a thing. Alright, give me a sec. Okay, and then the vent. So the vent's going to be right here. So give me 1 second. All right. Yep, that's right. We're setting up for Challenge 4. I know, it's annoying. I'm sorry. But we're going as we play. Alright, so this is going to be the vent, right? So we have a little controller to like click, click, clickety, click to make the vent work. That's what we're going to do. got a couple little bits of scatter. Oop. Ooh. 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 There we go. Got a couple little bits of scatter just to make it fun. We'll put some like guys with pipes because we don't want a straight shot where our guys can just shoot the robots apart. It's not what we really want. So, look, this one can even connect up to the fabricator. Yeah, see? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so that one can even connect up to the fabricator, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, hell, we can even do the same thing for this one. This fabricator, we can make it connect up there. Then we can put some more kind of technically bits around. On there, like here. And this connects up to this fabricator. Like that. Tube. Yeah, just a little bit, right? Because this is we're basically filling in from line to line. That's about the space, in my opinion. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah. So our fabricators then are here, and back there. And our vent is back there on the wall. It's like that little computer panel on the wall. We'll just put some more of these in because they look cool. All right. Okay, cool. All right. So my guy's set up down here in this kind of corner. All right. We're going to put our engineer up in front so he can wreck some fucking face. And then pilot, captain, soldier, medic, and scientist. And then we have one there. And we have two back here. There we go. Alright, so that's us set up for challenge 4. I'll grab a picture of it because that's pretty cool. Sweet. Alright, cool. And we are set up for challenge 4, for playing challenge 4. So let's rock and roll. Alright, so I get to go first. So I'm going to activate my captain. So he's going to move his 4. So I have to... This should actually be more like over here. There we go. Needs to be a little bit further away from my guys, I think. So my captain's gonna move, and he's gonna do captain things. He's gonna be like captain. My brain was gonna combine the words Squeaks and Kirk, but it just didn't work. So he's just gonna charge forward and do captain things. And we're going to take a pot shot at one of those groups of robots. Right? There he is. We're going to take a pot shot at the one that's a little bit further back. So that's going to be 3 dice for combat plus 2 dice for the pistol. Alright, so we've got... Oh, that sucks. I have 1 success. Alright, so let's read... Those drones seem to have some kind of special effect on them. The swarm drone is damaged by a weapon without the energy type. They reduce the damage suffered to the attack by 1 to a minimum of 0. If they're damaged by an attack by energy, they suffer 2 additional damage. Oh. Okay, well, you know what? We learned that at the same time my captain would have learned it. So he just shoots at that swarm. It doesn't even matter if they dodge it, because they're just going to eat the damage anyway. Okay, so let's roll to see if we retain initiative. At a 12, we do. So, I guess I'm going to try to make one of those. Oh, I need to do a life test for him to see if he takes damage. So, he has 6 life. I need 2 successes. 6, 10. Yep, he survived it. Alright, he didn't take damage from the gas. He is too hardy of an otter. Okay, so my scientist is going to double move to almost be able to get up to the fabricator. That's gonna, and then he's gonna see if he takes any damage from the gas. So he has 2 successes, so he's fine. Is there any like challenge on those successes, or are they just life save 2? Okay, there's no challenge. Okay, now we're gonna see if we retain initiative. With a 4, we do not. So the robots get to go now. They have life of 7. Ow! Ow! Alright, so we're going to use the one that was shot at first. That makes sense to me. So he like super swarms down there. Youch, man. Life of 7. These guys are going to be tough. Okay. Let's see if they maintain initiative. They do not. Alright, good. My pilot has an energy weapon. So, you know what? He's going to go. I really need to get to that gas thing. Alright, we'll do the gas thing with my captain next turn, because he has those jump boots so he can move extra far. Alright, so, boom. And I guess he'll shoot at the robot that's advancing towards him. Alright, so pilot shooting at this robot. Pilot has 3 combat plus 3 shots because it's a heavy energy weapon. So he has 1 success. 1 success. Jesus, that's terrible. Alright, the swarm drone has a combat of 5. Oh man, these things are nasty. So he just eats the 1 success with no problem. Oh, dude, these things are gonna suck. Okay. Well, let's see if we maintain initiative. We can do that. At a 1, we do not. Sorry. Wanted to get a little more zoomed in. So, we're going to have a second swarm go like that. Which is big youch. Alright, do they maintain initiative? Please no. Shit, they do. Hi, scientists! Oh, this hurts. This hurts my everything. These drones suck and are terrible. They have a lot of life, and they're made of angry, which is not particularly good for the space otters. I really don't want this one down here to nuke my scientist who's going to try to make the weapon next turn. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get so you can see this freaking scientist without just like staring at my belly. But he's so close to my belly. I apologize. So close to my belly. Alright, so we need to do something to fuck this robot up. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna shoot into that fucker. So 7 dice. Yeah. Oh man. Hell yeah. I got 2 12s. That means I have a critical success. Which means all my successes count as 2 successes. So I go from 4 dice to 8 dice. So 8 successes for me. And he has a combat skill of 5. He's got a combat skill of 5. And he rolled 3 successes. So that means I do 5 damage into this thing. Ooh, yeah. So that gives him 2 life left. Man! Dude! That's good. Hell yeah. Super Gunner Otter. Go to town, baby. Go to town. He's just sitting there like squeaking up a storm. Whatever the squeaking equivalent of like, get some is. I imagine that's totally what he just did. Pardon me, I'm just trying to get you guys a better camera angle. Alright. So, we'll, let's see. I'm going to double move the engineer. Boom, boom. Oh, I forgot to take a life test on him. So, life 4. He would take 1 point of damage. And then life for the engineer as well. And the engineer is fine. But my other guy takes 1 point of damage. Gets him 3. Okay. Well, the enemies can't rotate, activate anymore. So... there's going to be a bunch of wounds up there. So I'm going to move my medic up there. So he's going to move up. And he might as well just shoot at one of the guys just for the hell of it. Just to try to put a little damage on them. So that's... what are you? 3 successes? 4 successes. Alright. 4 successes versus a combat of 5. What are you? Your success. Okay, so that means he would take 3 damage minus 1, so that robot takes 5 damage, or 2 damage. So he's on 5. Alright, and last but not least, we're going to activate the other soldier here, and he's going to do a move, and he's just going to chunk shots into that other robot, into that other swarm. So we're looking at another 7 shots going into that swarm. So we got a 12, bad, 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 2. The enemy has a... oh, I can re-roll 2 of those, so let me do it. So have 2 8s. Alright, so that means 4. So the enemy has a combat of 5. They have critical success, so they just don't take damage. Fuck. Damn it, they got me back for that critical success I had. Ugh. Alright, and that's the end of turn 1. This guy needs to see if he would have taken a taken any poison damage. He would not have. He would have been fine. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of turn 1. My otters put a lot of damage into one of the swarms. My scientist is almost to the fabricator. My engineer is moving up to like intercept so my captain can get through to disable the gas. And the medic is just moving up to like heal the engineer after he gets torn apart by these fucking swarm bots. The 2 soldiers are trying to like protect the scientists. And yeah, and I think that's our turn pretty much. So now I'll move over to turn 2. All right. So my captain actually has jump boots on, so I forgot he actually gets to move 6. So he's going to move there, and then he's going to move there, and almost be at the thing to disable the gas. It does mean he has to take another life test. So, yep, at a critical success, he's perfectly fine. And then we get to see if we retain initiative. At a 2, we do not. So one of the robots gets to move. I'm going to move this one because I think that one's the closest. So he's going to move and he's going to attack. He's going to like attack my guy with it just his like swarm body. So that's 5 dice. He had 1 success. Okay, that's good. Then my guy has 3 plus 4, which is 7. Yep, 7 dice to hit the swarm back. 2, 3, 4. 4 successes. Okay, so 2 of these cancel out. And the swarm takes 3 damage minus 1, so it takes 2 more damage. Wow, that went a lot better than I was expecting it to be honest. And then the swarm will try to retain initiative. It does not at a 4. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This guy right here, this gunner, boop boop, this guy, he's gonna move up to like get next to this swarm, right? So he's just on camera there. Whoa. Alright, there you go. There you go. As little as me in camera as possible. Next time, I'll try not to make the space here. I'll try to make it further out. Big brain. Alright, so he's going to do that, and then he's going to shoot into that swarm again. So I'm still, he's still out of melee range. He's going to try to kill it. So that's going to be 4 combat plus 3 dice for his shooty McBang Bang gun. Alright, so that's 4, 6, 8, 4, 4. Okay. Now he needs to make a life test as well. I forgot about that. So he takes 2 points of damage. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, takes 2 points of damage. I know this is this on the site? Yeah, it was on the scientist. Oh wait, no, it was on him. Shit, that means he's down to 1 life. Wow. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Sorry, I was doing multiple rolls at the same time. I apologize. The enemy gets 5 defense rolls. Fail, fail, fail. 3 of those succeed, which means 2 of these go through, which means this guy takes 1 more damage. Oh, he just needs 1 more and then he's dead. Come on. Alright. Now we're going to try to maintain initiative. with this cool mint berry die. With the 10, we get it. All right. You know, I have to kill this robot before it jumps the scientists. So that guy's going to move up there, and he's going to shoot into the scientists. The same thing. So 7 dice going into the scientist, or 7 dice going into the swarm. 2 successes. So if the enemy doesn't roll any successes, we actually will kill it. But if it does, this is pointless. Oh, and he rolls 3 successes. Okay. God damn it. Alright, and this guy also gets to see if he takes poison damage. He takes 1 point of poison damage. Man, my guys are having a bad time. Did not realize my soldier was that chewed up from the poison. He must just be like full octane, like you know. All right. Shit. Okay. Well, let's try to maintain initiative again. At 9, we do not get it. So the enemy gets to go. You know what? It has to attack the scientist. It does. It just... I can't in good faith make it attack anybody else. It's going to attack the scientist. 5 attacks. Right. 2 successes. Scientist will hit him back. Alright. Scientist has 3 successes. Which means that he would take 1 point of damage, but because he has the damage reduction, he doesn't take it. Alright, let's see if the robots maintain their stuff. They do with a 12. Yep. Coming in to hit the engineer. So, 5 attacks, going into the engineer. One success. My engineer is going to hit them back with 7. I keep forgetting these shotgun guys can roll. They can, or the machine gun guys can re-roll. Okay, so my guy got 6 successes. So 5 damage, minus 1 is 4 damage going into the swarm. God, this guy's just like Zhang Fei, like holding the bridge. He's just like boom, 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 fighting through them all. Go, engineer man, go. I really hope you don't die. Alright, now it's my turn. Well, our friend the engineer gets to go. Well, the scientist also gets to go. The scientist is in melee. That really sucks. Alright, so let's do the scientist first off. So we're going to roll for his life. His life save, which he fails completely. So he's down to half life. This poison sucks. This poison really sucks. It's like eating my guys alive. And then he's going to try to hit the robot swarm. So 3 dice. Because I'm assuming he can't try to make the weapon when he's in melee. All of those fail. Now the robot gets to do its 5 defense. Thankfully, only one of those succeeds. So my guy only takes 1 point of damage. Oh, there's 2 guys on 1 point of damage down here. They legitimately might die to poison next turn, when next time they activate. Well, I can't get close enough to medic any of them, but I can get close enough to do it next turn. And let's see if the medic takes poison damage. He does not. Okay. Next up, we got the guy with the Can I shoot into melee? It's a good question. Let's see if we can shoot into melee. It doesn't say if I can shoot into melee. It also technically doesn't say I get locked into melee. Right? Let's check movement. Hold on. Maybe it's under movement instead of shooting. Maybe it's in the glossary of terms. Give me a sec. Yeah, it doesn't say there. Let's see if there's a thing on moving. Sorry, I'm just skimming really quick. Okay, so things the book doesn't say. It doesn't say I can't move out of melee, and it doesn't say... It doesn't say I can't shoot into melee. So I'm going to assume I can actually do both of those things. I assumed I couldn't. I think you can shoot into melee. Vince answered this in one of his streams. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, because I was just reading through the book, and it doesn't... I apologize for like trying to skim it, but yeah, it was weird. Like I hit that question and I assumed I knew how it worked, and then I was like, but I don't think I actually do. So I'm assuming there's actually no lock into melee then, because it doesn't say that there is. So I should be able to shoot into melee. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to shoot into melee with this energy gun just to get it done. So that'll be 6 dice going in, plus 2 damage if it hits. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Okay, so 3 critical successes goes from being 3 to 6, and then we're gonna see what the enemy has. The enemy has 2 successes. So that's going to be 4 damage going in plus 2, which is enough to blow up this robot swarm. Nice, that worked out. Okay. So that should be it for turn 2. So we should be moving into turn 3. No, I already did his challenge. That's right. For the gas. Alright, so we should be moving into turn 3. So where are we? Thank you. Where are we in total? So down here is an absolute cluster. I was going to try to build one of the weapons to kill these stupid things. But then I got jumped by one of the robots. And it survived like 4 rounds of attacks. 4 rounds of different guys' attacks on 1 life. So I'm just not going to get to build the weapon before this is over. My captain here in the back is en route to try to hit the button and try to disable this stupid gas, because the gas is legitimately like nuking my team down here in the corner. I have 2 guys on 1 life from this stupid gas. They haven't taken any damage from the robots, but they've taken a shit ton of damage from the goddamn gas. So my medic is down there going to try to save them. So we'll see how that goes. So on turn 3, I have a couple of options. I can try to get my guy over to disable the gas, my captain, right? He's back here. He needs to make 1 move, and then he can try to activate to disable the gas. I don't know if he can do it. If he can't do it, my best play is probably to heal one of the guys that's down here, right? It's probably to heal one of these guys down here. It's probably my best play. Because if I don't, there's a very good chance they're going to die to gas. Unless the captain can turn it off. So what's the challenge for the gas? Let's check. We might be seeing what happens when someone dies this time. Let's see. What's the challenge for the gas? Reaction challenge 4 to activate it. I would like to disable the gas. I would need really good rollings. My guy has a reaction of 4. So I would need like perfect rolling to do it. You know what, YOLO? We're gonna take the gambit, right? We're gonna go for it. There's my captain. He's going for that. He's going for that panel. All right, we're gonna do it. Come on. Ugh. Come on, hero moment. Let's see what we got. Turn this gas off so it doesn't kill everybody. He did like the opposite of a hero moment. Instead of getting all successes, he got all failures. My captain just runs up to it and is like, the files are in the computer! So, ouch. Okay, well, we now need to see if he takes damage from the stupid gas. Ay, ay, ay. See if he takes damage from the stupid gas. Do you take damage from the stupid gas? No, you don't. Oh, yeah, you just get by. Out of 6 dice, you get 2 successes. Oh, Captain Squeaks is letting me down. That was your big moment, buddy, and you flubbed it. Alright, well, let's see if we get to maintain initiative so my medic can try to save people before they die from the stupid gas. Alright, we do get to maintain initiative, which is good. It's very good. So, we're hopping down here. Let me, Oop. Apologize. There we go. Alright, so there's my captain. He's going to try to heal the guy that's on 1 life. Alright, so he's got an int score of 4 plus 2 for his magic murder bag. Alright. Go on, give me some successes. How do you only get one success? How? Out of 6 dice, how do you only get one success? Okay, well, my guy's back to 2 life. And now we need to see if the doctor takes poison damage. Oh. The doctor takes 1 point of poison damage. Oh my god. This poison. Oh, the otters are just like, num, 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 num. Let me eat it up. I'm going to run out of damage point dice. Alright. Let's see if we maintain initiative. We do not. God. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright. These bugaboos right here are going to attack my engineer. So that's going to be 5 attacks. And, I just gotta say, over in this corner, the poison must be really bad, or really tasty, because they're just, like, sucking it up, man. Oh, wow. Oh, God, that's super sucks. Okay, I got a 4, a 10, and two 12s, which means this just became 8 successes. Fuck. Man, the game hates me now. Alright, so my guy's gonna roll against it. I know, right? He literally had 1 job, and he failed it, and now literally half my crew is dying to stupid poison. Alright, now I've got 8 successes going into my other otter. He blocks 2 of them, which means he takes 6 damage. Wow! Oh, I didn't see what the numbers were to see if he blocks the armor. No, it was a 4, a 10, and 2 12s. So he's going to take 4 damage, which is still enough to kill him. Alright. Our first poor otter knocked out of combat. The brave engineer with his hammer has been knocked out of combat because this stupid bug's got a really good roll. Alright, so let's see if they maintain initiative. Oh my god. Out of 12 they do. Okay. It's fine. My ass isn't sore. You can just keep ramming it in there. Okay. So that's going to be 5 attacks into my scientist. It's just a... Okay, good. It's a 5. I was like, oh, yeah, alright. 3 attacks. He has 3 defense. Oh, wait, that was a what? A 5, a 6, and an 8? Okay, so the 1 goes away, so... I keep forgetting my guys have armor against attacks. Okay, oh my god, he saves it. Oh, holy shit. Okay, good. He saves it. He did not save it enough to do damage back. So he got 3 saves versus 2 attacks, and then these guys have -1 damage. So this stupid bug continues to live. Okay. Well, they can't maintain initiative now, so now it's my turn. I want revenge for my engineer. So I'm going to light this bug up with my plasma gun guy. That's what I'm going to do. So we're looking at 6 shots with the plasma gun. So that's 5 successes right there. Alright, and they get 5 defense. He dodged 1 of it. Alright, so that means it's 4 plus 2 because it's a plasma gun. And that's the special rule for these swarms. So I kill this swarm. I'm about to kill this other swarm, hopefully. Okay? So, like, my captain's never even going to get to turn the energy off. the gas off. Because, like, this mission's over when all the swarms die. So, like, his big Hail Mary run and then complete failure. Oh, that's terrible. It's just letting me down, man. Letting me down. Okay. Alright, swapping back to these guys. My machine gunner, who's just slightly out of frame there. Try not to, like, make you have to stare at my belly. He's going to rat-a-tat-tat into this big bug. So that means we're looking at 4 shots base, plus another 3 for his gun. Re-rolling 2 misses. Alright, so that's 1 success. Was it 1 fucking success? Oh my god. And then we're going to re-roll 2 dice. And I get double 12s on the 2 dice. Okay. Well, I'll take it. So that that 3 becomes a 6. So now they get to roll. They block 1, which means 5 points go through, which means I kill this other group of bugs. Okay. Oof. That mission, man. Hold on. I also have to see if he took damage from the stupid gas, because he might die. Okay, thankfully he did it. He got 3 successes. Okay, good. Okay, oof, that mission. Enemy got some lucky rolls there, like one-shotting my engineer. And yeah, big ouch. Big ouch. My engineer is my only guy with a melee weapon, so if there's something later on that like you have to have a melee weapon for, my space otters are screwed. They're super screwed. Alright, so first off, let's do the experience that we know. So my captain got 2 points. The medical officer got 1. Both soldiers got 1. Engineer did not get any. So he went out of action. Okay. Then the other 2 get 1. Alright. Now, let's look at the post-game sequence for this one. What is this one? The Fabrication Bay. I never got to make the gun, which is kind of a shame. It would have been neat to get to do that. Just never got able to. Alright, are we going to take the jammed door, the rusted door, or the exposed ventilation shaft? Ooh, alright, I'll think about that. At the end of the challenge, 1 crew member may make an intelligence test, test 4, single roll. If this is successful, they may manage to reprogram one of the fabricators to choose a single piece of equipment with its remaining resources. Choose 1 piece of equipment from the advanced technology list and add it to your crew. Okay, single roll for challenge test 4. Who has the highest intelligence? Either my medical officer or the scientist. Alright, we'll do it as the captain, because he has an equal high intelligence. So he, just because I want to give him like a chance to redeem himself, right? So he needs all successes here, and then he gets a free piece of equipment. He got 1 success. I got a 1, 11, a 5, and a 4. So he's like double failed me this time. He, big disappointment in this one. Good job, buddy. Good job. Alright, so now we get to do the exposed ventilation shaft, the rusted door, or the jammed door. Let's do the ventilation shaft. So next time we're going to do challenge 6. That one piece of equipment would be really nice, because we might have been able to use it to save my guy that might die in a second. Challenge 6 is Pod 6. And a diode timer. Okay, I'm going to read this because it's pretty cool. This open pod has several large piles of discarded and disused technology whose purpose has long been lost to time. As you enter, at the rear of the room, a small device emerges from a tank, and a diode timer begins ticking down. There are 4 deranged mutants. There's also 2 gun turrets. Oh. This challenge contains the following obstacles: a virus bomb, deranged mutants, and gun turrets, and a collapsing floor. Oh my god, this one's got all kinds of stuff in it. Alright, well, we're going to play that one next time. I'm not going to play it today. Wow, okay. I have 5 turns to disable a virus bomb, and I have to kill all the mutants. Ooh. Okay, ouch. Alright, well, we're going to do that one next time, because we still have to do the post-game sequence for my one guy that went out of action. And then, yeah. And then we'll probably call it for the day, because I've been talking for like 2 hours. This is really fun, though. Space Station Zero is really, really fun. It's simple and interesting. I would love to do like a weekly thing with friends, where like you play through this with like a group of friends. It would be really cool, especially if they are new to the hobby. That would be amazing, because they only have to make like maybe 5 models. And then, like, you can just play through the missions. That's really cool. How do you like the game so far? I was thinking of picking up some Necrons, maybe the Recruit Edition for 40k. Oh, ironically, I was just talking about that. I really like it. I did the full read-through of the book yesterday. There should be a VOD up of that if you want to see it. I really like it. I think it's really fun. This was really good. It's not, like, super, like crunchy, which makes it really good for like first time gamers and stuff, right? Like nothing in here is super crunchy. The only thing that was a little weird was the like not being in combat thing, but that's just because my brain is wired that way, because I've played so many war games, right? Like if you've never like played war games, you wouldn't even think that would be a thing, you know what I mean? That's just my brain being wired that way. Really fun though. I mean, you only need at most 5, at fewest 5 good guys, 5 people for your crew, and 6 bad guys. That's the most you'll ever need in one game. The Recruit Edition, I think, gets you 10 Necrons, 3 Swarms, Space Marine HQ, and then 5 Space Marine guys, which is 6. So, I mean, that's perfect, right? You'd be able to run a 4-man team of Space Marines, and you'd have enough bad guys to play the game. Just with that one box right there. The box is like $30 or something, too. So, or 40, 50 bucks. It's pretty good. Really, really good. Yeah, I really like it. This was really fun. I'm excited to see the other challenges and stuff, too. It's really cool. And 24 of them doesn't seem like a lot, but when you realize each one takes like 40 minutes... That's a lot of fucking gameplay, right? That's a lot of gameplay. On this next challenge, this challenge 6 sounds like a real like beat your balls kind of challenge, man. Like I will probably definitely lose people in that one, because I almost lost this one. I only had to fight 3 like robots, you know. All right, so let's see if the engineer dies. So after every game, if you have people go out of action, they have to roll an injuries and death table. So we're gonna roll our dice. Let's find a dice color we like. Ooh, I'm digging this one. Alright, this is a good one. We're gonna roll this, see what we get. See if the brave engineer who took on 2 of these swarms all by himself, that's a little otter badass, gets to do it. Come on, don't die. I think that means you're dead. Okay. Alright. The crew member lives, but permanently reduces all stats by 1. Okay, that's better than being dead. Whew. You just kind of suck now? You know what? I'm going to make a note of that on your thing. At least you're not dead. Oh. Okay, good. My little engineer boy lived. So we're good. Little engineer boy lived. Yeah, this is really fun. Really, really, really fun. Next time we'll do challenge 6. Probably be next weekend. Probably. We'll do challenge 6 because I had a really good time doing this. This was really good. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I gushed about this book for like 2 hours yesterday, so I'm really happy that getting to actually play it, it's really fun, right? And it's really fun, like, doing solo. I would love to take this and play it with a group of people that don't know wargaming, right? Like, this would be awesome to play with people as their first wargaming experience, because it's narrative, it's co-op, and it's simple. Sorry, 3s should be like that. Sign language, woo! It's narrative, it's co-op, and it's simple, right? So those things are really great. And it's very easy to put together a couple of teams for a couple of friends, right? Like, they don't require many models. So that's pretty great. And yeah, this is really, really good. Really good time. Whew. I gotta figure out some gun turrets before next weekend, though. I don't think I have any gun turrets. So I'll have to figure that out. I have a ton of mutants. I have a ton of mutants. But I don't have any gun turrets. So yeah, cool stuff. Really, really cool. Really good. Fun game. Awesome book. Awesome book. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Especially if you're gonna play it with new people. Like if you had like a family member, right? Like maybe like a teenage kid or like a partner of some kind, this would be like a phenomenal game to get them into. Like just super phenomenal to get them into. Because it's story driven, because it's co-op, because it's simple, because it's narrative, it's really good. Like, fantastic. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10 IGN, right? But for real, though. Super good stuff. And the Space Otters have survived 2 challenges. One of them got a little fucked up. But at least he didn't die. So that's all that matters. And he was brave and was out there smashing bugs with his big hammer. Yeah. But I think I'm going to call it that. I think I'm going to call it there for me. I think I'm going to go get me some lunch. Go over to Pearl Ridge. Get me some lunch. Go to the anime store. I don't actually watch a lot of anime, but they actually have a phenomenal paint section. They legitimately have like the best paint section on island. So I think we're going to go do that. And just, yeah. This was great. This was, oh my god, so good. But yeah. Highly recommend. Alright, I'll stop gushing now, and I'll actually leave and just stop sitting here gushing like, oh my god. Anyway, phenomenal. Good time. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully it was enjoyable. I will definitely be playing more of this, hopefully next weekend. Really, really cool. I'm looking forward to that Challenge 6. I gotta make me some turrets. I'm gonna be on my mini factory later being like, turret, you know? Find me some turrets, print them out. But I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one, and keep on keeping on.